What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Average Mitchell back at you guys again with another video. Today will be relatively I want to say it's like the second. Yeah, today's the 3rd of Jan. No, it's the second. Jesus Christ, I'm everywhere right now. But today is the 2nd of January, of 2020. Just want to start off by saying Happy New Year's to everybody. Hope everything that you accomplish in 2020, comes true. As you see, Gogo's right behind me. Her name might be changed again. And behind me is her bumper. And today I'm going to be switching out the bumpers and taking out the headlight. Because as you can see, it's building up condensation on the inside. I don't know if there's a crack in it because it's not like it's been filling or anything. But for sure, I was driving home yesterday and this light would not turn on. And that's highly illegal in the state of Florida. So, your boy's about to go ahead and get that done. But for sure, I forgot I haven't showed you guys the front bumper yet. I was just thinking about it. I remember the last video I basically just did, me and Luiso basically coming back from picking it up and taking off the other car. I should have got a couple more parts off of it, but at the time, this is just my main focus. So this is how the car looks now. But in a few minutes, that's going to be the new look. But, we do a time warp. I'm probably not going to go through how-to steps because holding the cell phone and doing work is literally not the funnest part. Then adding to that, I still got to take the light out. So I'll do a little... fast forward through all the little shenanigans. I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'll probably have some copyrighted music somewhere on this video, but it's time to get to work. I've been waiting for this all day, and I know this is gonna be a pain to get off, but it has to come off now. I'm debating. I know there's a couple tricks that you can do to get rid of the condensation because it hasn't really gone out or anything. Well, yesterday was the first time it's going out, but there's no, it hasn't it's leaking anymore. It's just there's just somewhere the condensation's been getting in. So high key, I might be using my fiance's hairdryer to dry out the inside. But just in case that doesn't work, I'll just I already got a spare. I already got another one already on deck, especially taking off the car that I took it off from the guy that was selling this on, parting out his G. But I'm excited. But for a while my car's gonna be looking polka dotty-ish or whatever, match this. So, oh, Ari, don't you care about your bumper being blue and your car being silver? Not really, because at the end of the day, it's all gonna get painted. This process of building a car, a project car, honestly, am I gonna stay with silver forever? No, me and Ethan been thinking about different paint corrections, not paint corrections, but different paint options. And I've been thinking there's one that's in my head I can't tell you guys about. Ethan doesn't even know about the damn paint color, but it's just there's something in my mind. There's something forming up here. So let me go ahead and So as you just seen, the front bumper is off the first car, and now the new bumper will be going on shortly. But I'm trying to see because my stepfather just came out and just told me like he's about to take my brother to soccer practice, and I don't want to. Well, honestly, I'm just going to just take out the light now. It's not like I'm driving anywhere anytime soon. It's 4 o'clock. I gotta be at work at 5, not 5, 9 o'clock. I'll be horrible for getting at 9. But I can test a couple things out. But like high key, I want to drive like this one day, like just one day. I already got the splash guard, so I don't. One thing I'm not worried about the intakes. The intakes are protected by the little splash guard that's there. The only thing that concerns me is driving around with the radiator exposed. Like, there's really nothing really covered. This is what I'll do. If I get 100, no, yeah, let's do 100 likes. I'll take the bumper off again and drive like this, like fully like this. Like the hood will be down, of course, because that's highly illegal. But like the headlights, the intake, the foam, all this. Like I might zip tie those up so like it doesn't be dragging and ruins my splash guard. And I'll drive around just like this, like around like Orlando, Kissimmee, Apopka, Sanford for a whole day. 100 likes. Let's see if we can do that. Can we do that? If we can, the hood will be down and I'll zip tie those up and hit the road. But it's time to get back to work. I'm gonna go ahead and take the headlight out. I might blow dry it, or I might just go ahead and put the new one in. I got the harness, the bulbs, and everything. So, like, if it blow driving doesn't work, I still got like a spare part, so I won't be driving illegal for too long. Or won't be driving illegal at all. Let's just get that 100% facts. Like, I'm not gonna be driving illegal at all. But it's time to do the headlights. Bumpers off. Bumpers not gonna take 20 minutes to put back on. But I'm very conflicted. Like, do I want to drive with the grill on or with the grill off? Like, still don't expose my hardware. Like, you clearly see my hardware then. But like, I do want a mesh grill. But like, I don't know if I want to like rig it like bad, like not bad, but like rig it so I just have like chicken wire on it, or if I'm actually gonna get like an actual mesh grill for this. But like, I want to like kind of like drive this like around with just like that. But then today and tomorrow I'll probably like just have it without like the grill or whatever. But for sure, it's a talking discussion. I might just like, because they're like not that hard to take these things out and like drive just like this, like not go too far, like not go like on I-4, like just like on 441, 436, and just just like do it like that, just like today and tomorrow. That's it. I'm not doing it no longer. I'll take the bumper off, or yeah, I'll just do it for today and tomorrow. Just drive it without like the whole grill. But time to go to work, but it's like it's not gonna be fun at all. So. Yo, like when I tell you this was so hard to get out, like Nissan, well, you had to make things so difficult just to get this out. Like this didn't make no sense how bad, like how hard it was just to get this out. And like worst part about it was, the worst part about it was, it was like this right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. No, y'all don't see. But yeah, like this right here was so painful. Not even like really painful, but like difficult to try to unlock. Like it doesn't even make sense. Like that ass, it don't even make sense how like difficult that shit was. So now I'm about to put the new one on that's old. And then like, test out to make sure it still lights up. Just in case like if I have to, I just can just replace the harness, which I already have back there. I have like the driver's side and the passenger side harness. So like, and add to this, I gotta do this again, like in the near future, because when I do the little demon eyes, like like everyone like has like little demon eyes, especially with like 37s, because they have two, but like like the top, then like that bottom, sense of direction. So like that one, then this is hard. Like sense of directions, I'm just gonna flip it on this one. So just like how that one right, oh nope, how that one had like that one, and the one right there like have like little eyes. But yeah, now it's time to like to make sure like everything that's like here is like still good and everything still lights up when I need it. So now we're about to do a couple tests just to make sure like it still lights up. Like I think there's a bulb in there, but I don't remember taking out the HID for this one. So like I see the port still in there, like the little connector is still in there. So we're about to just make sure everything still like lights up. So right now, I don't know. I might add that last video in there, but I might not, because all I was doing was just basically just me taking the old one from the new one, kind of switching some hardware, putting everything back the same way. Because honestly, I might sell that one. I don't know, because all the parts are still good, or I might use that one as the pop one. But then, I don't know. It's like up in the air. Like, everything's still relatively good on there. There's nothing that's really broken or anything that can't be taken off or put back on. But now all I gotta do is put that back on, reassemble. I'm not gonna take a video of me reassembling, because, you guys see me take it apart now. I'm capable of putting it back on. Unless I have a hiccup, I'll probably start a whole other video and put it back in. The next, it'll be the bumper and basically bolting everything back up. I know I got like a whole bunch of screws from when I took it off and from when I took that one off. I'm still like going in circles. So I got a whole bunch of screws and bolts and everything that I used when I took that one off. I took all those extra ones just in case that if this one was missing bolts, this one won't be missing bolts. So I'll be back in a jiffy, because it shouldn't really take long. I gotta plug everything back in, screw I need to screw back in, then your boy's gonna be relatively finito. Bumper's gonna be back on. Like I said, I'm gonna run without like the grill, because I really do want a mesh grill for this car. Like this car deserves a mesh grill, and is going to get a mesh grill. So understand when I say this is going to be like finito when they has a mesh grill. Oh my gosh, the front's gonna be done. It's just basically painting this thing, getting it. Oh, I gotta get the mesh grill, lower it. A couple other more things I got in mind, but besides that, let me get back to work. So, as you probably realized, the last video was early. It was bright, now it's dark. So, everything's relatively on, but there's a few things. Like I said, I was gonna run like this for like today, tomorrow, just kind of like just vibe like that. But the main thing with this bumper, you can't see it, but like there's a gap right here where the new housing is. There's like a little gap, but like I said, I might change it. Everything relatively fits. Hold on, I have like a flashlight. I know where it's at. Let me go get that. High key, I was a little mad about these things because like they wouldn't work how I wanted to, but yeah, like I said, like there's just like little nitpick things like that doesn't really have it fit me. Like right here, can't really see. There we go. Like there's a gap there. This one has a gap as well, and then like for sure I gotta fix that up. But I'm happy with it. Like overall, it looks good, especially with the intakes right there. Like I said, I'm gonna run like this for just for like today and tomorrow. You know, not gonna do anything major. All the boats relatively lined up, and like I said, I cannot be mad because even though this is a used part from another car, um, kind of wish like I would have took the hood and the fenders and just to be like that action insurance. But I was like, same year. It's just a G35S and not just G35 Journey. But as I like continue to look at it, like there's like little things like I'm a nitpick at, but it's like you just see me like when you see me drive like this, you don't know there's like a gap anywhere. Like even with the flashlight, even though this is there we go. Like even with like the flashlight, you won't really see, but it fits. But that's gonna do it for this video. I should be doing another video pretty soon. But I'm excited. Oh, another thing too, it just blew my mind. But I had to take the foam out, which is kind of iffy. Like I'm gonna keep the foam, I might have some like kind of like trim it down a little bit because it is a little bulky and it won't fit with the new bumper on. But I'm gonna have like probably just sand it down a little bit just so it can just fit in there perfectly, so I can have that extra support. Is there anything else? The lights work perfectly. I just turned them on, turned them off. Like I said, now I'm starting to repeat myself. But for what I did all by myself, I can't be mad at myself. Like I don't think I iterate this. Like I'm like this is like the first car. Like I'm actually putting money in, doing like learning stuff. Like so, as I'm learning, like you guys are like watching me progress. Like from like the intakes. Like these weren't hard to put in, but like like to think about it, like I didn't pay nobody to do this. Like I had me and my homeboy, like we did this together. Like the headlights, like we took these out of another car, me and another homeboy, and today like I took them out by myself. Basically switched over the hardware and put those in by myself. And I learned like a whole bunch of things about like when I do what is it when I can't even think when I do do the whole color in the inside of everything. So I learned a lot from today. Like even though I'm like happy with this bumper, even though I'm like there's little things, but if it doesn't bother me, I still got the old bumper in there. So if it gets set up onto, I'm like, oh, okay, this is getting aggravating. I'll just take this one off, put the old one back on, and just kind of like just remember I'll take pictures and post. Like not take pictures and post, but like relatively take pictures and like remember like what I need to do, like how much space is still there, how like trim this down, trim that down, this, that, third, potato, tomato, tomato. But I'm about to go ahead and get off this thing because I got work soon and to do whatever I need to do next to this car. Like I have to have money because Vinny's are not the cheapest cars to be working on. But thank you for watching me on this journey. Headlights in, bumper on, like I promised you guys tonight. If it doesn't bother me within the next few days, like I'm keeping this on. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Please like this video. Please, share this with all your friends. Please subscribe to this channel. Like I said, like there's more things to come to this car. The next video, like I said, I will be doing a video tomorrow for sure. That's almost guaranteed. If I don't do a video tomorrow, I might be in trouble. But I'll for sure do a video tomorrow. I gotta clean up all my mess, put it back organized so nobody's able to complain about it. But like I said, like this channel, subscribe. This is if I get 100 likes, yeah, I'm gonna lower it because I don't have that many people. If I get 100 likes, like I'll ride with the bumper off like a whole day. It might be like a video like, yo, time to upgrade my intercooler, so I need to break this one. But anyway, y'all have a blessed night. Once again, Happy New Year. Like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm not giving up anytime soon because I have loads on loads of things for this car, and just not for the car, just like the daily life in me. Besides Louis, still interested in like let y'all see like the rest of my life, like who else is involved in my life, and relatively that. Did I just let like majority or like my like friends like let them know like yo, I'm doing too, man. I'm YouTube. I'm basically like a certified YouTuber, but I'm keeping going. I'm staying positive. When I face adversity, I'll be the first one to like to see how I like overcoming and everything. But y'all have a good night. The average Mitchell is out. Y'all have a great night, y'all. Peace.